Let her have her moment. Well, obviously a very, very big win for you tonight. Give us an idea just kind of how you're feeling at this moment.
Words can't describe it, but I feel great. I feel amazing. I'm so glad I got that W, especially here in Boise. Like, I felt the love out there. I felt the support. I could hear it. I felt it. I feel great.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it would be a big win regardless of where it was. Right? The crowd was special tonight, though. I mean, it was the loudest all night for you.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you.
I mean, did you feel like that impacted your performance? I mean, did it give you any nerves? Did it give you energy? What did it feel like?
I don't mind fighting away, but I love fighting at home because I have a big support system here. I personally know a lot of people here in different areas, like in jiu-jitsu and training, or if I went to BSC, I just know a lot of people here, so it was cool to have a lot of support.
That's cool. All right.
It was cool. I'm just still excited. I don't even know. I'm ready to go have a beer.
Well, listen, I know you came in saying, listen, I'm not afraid to brawl. We'll go in there, we'll mix it up. But her technical striking was really, really good. I mean, she was really quick. So give me an idea. As the first round was playing out, she was throwing good straight punches.
Yeah, for sure.
How were you feeling in that?
Yeah, in the first round, I was like, oh man, I was kind of, respecting her punches. I know she's a kickboxer and she's a kickboxing champ. So I was respecting her, kind of wanted to feel her out, what she wanted to do. I thought she was going to throw a little bit more kicks, so I was trying, waiting for those. And then I was like, well, I'll strike with her, and I respect her punches. She caught me a couple times, but then I was like, well, I can finish her too. As soon as I had that guillotine in the second round, I was like, I can finish right now.
Were you surprised that she wanted to take the fight down? I mean, she'd kind of just worked back to her feet.
Yeah, she would work back to her feet. In the first round, she let me get back up, so I was like, oh, you want to just strike now? So that gave me the sign that she doesn't want to go to the ground. But then when I did take her down, she got back up, so I was like, oh, I don't know where you want to take this, so I had to take control and get back into finding my groove, just kind of filling her out again. And I felt when I took her down, I was like, okay, I think she might be a little tired. So she's a little tired, she's not gonna want to go on the ground anymore. And then she got back up, and that's when I got that guillotine.
It's not an easy choke to finish, obviously, from the standing position, but I mean, is it something that you do a lot, or did you just feel it in that moment?
Actually, I'm known for that, at my gym. People always tell me, they're like, have you rolled with Veta? I always get that, but I always get it and then go on to my back or to my side. But I felt at that moment, and I don't know if it's because she's shorter than me, so I was like, no need to fall back. And I was listening to my coaches, and I trust them, and they were just telling me to adjust. And I was like, okay, I'll adjust. I trust you guys, I can finish. And so that's exactly what I did. I think there's is there 2 minutes left? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, afterwards you had the state of mind too. You called for the title shot. You feel like, this is enough that you deserve a shot at the belt?
Yeah, I feel like I do. I feel like all of my past fights, I've showed up to fight, and I got a finish tonight, and I just beat the kickboxing champ. And the fight before that, I beat Emily, the challenger. So I think it only makes sense that give me a title shot. Why not?
Yeah, so in addition to being back at home, you're no stranger to this arena. First off, just tell me what it felt like to get another win in this venue.
Oh man, it was awesome. As soon as I walked out, and when they put my music, I could just feel it. I can just feel the love, and I was like, oh yeah, tonight's my night. Tonight is my night. I'm fighting in my backyard. Nothing but good energy, good vibes. I could feel it in my heart. So I knew I had to go out there and perform and get a sub or a knockout, so I got the sub tonight.
Yeah, definitely a rockin' vibe, and a lot of FSF alums, not just you, also fighting on the undercard. But so what do you feel like Front Street Fights did for you when it came to your development as a fighter to get to this point?
I feel like Front Street Fights is a good show, especially if you want to take it to the next level. They are great, so I feel like that kind of helped prep me, and knowing that I fought here before on Front Street Fights, I felt comfortable fighting back here with Bellator being here. So Front Street Fights is a good opportunity to fight on the card. I would definitely recommend it if people are trying to get on that card.
And then last question, what suggestions would you give to other people who are either making their debuts with French Street Fight or they're trying to make it out of that venue? What would you suggest to people to get to the next level like you did?
Yeah, just take one fight at a time. One fight at a time. I feel like if you take the right fights at the right time, you'll get to the top. Can't overlook anybody, but be confident. Take one fight at a time, and you'll get there.